The Daintree rainforest is located on the east coast of Australia, north of Cairns by 120 kilometres, a 2 hour drive by car, coordinates of 16.17 south, 145.41 east. It's one of the oldest rainforests in the world, the largest rainforest in Australia. Daintree rainforest is over 1,200 square kilometres, approximately half of its size pre-white settlement. It's home to many animal and plant species not found anywhere else in the world, containing species only found here, such as the southern cassowary bird, bull corey tree, holding the fruit blue quandongs. Clearly, this is an environment with biodiversity we need to protect. Recently, though, the biodiversity and ecological integrity of the Daintree forest and other tropical rainforests like it has been threatened. Rainforest trees are dying faster due to a decrease in moisture of the air, the rainforest being half its original size pre-European settlement, the increasing threat of desertification leading to decline in populations of certain key species like the Cooper Creek walnut tree can upend the whole ecosystem. Rising temperatures could lead to endemic vertebrate scattering and habitat fragmentation, putting several species at risk. Deforestation is also a threat to the region. The environmental change is being caused by expansive development, which leads to deforestation, reducing the size of habitats, and the rainforest. Deforestation causes habitat fragmentation, which leads to isolated populations, which can easily go extinct separately, causing more endangered species and a loss of biodiversity. But climate change is also having an impact. Climate change could increase the severity of bushfires due to stronger winds and higher temperature, leading to more of the forest being destroyed, compounding the other factors. And these factors combined have led to the decline over the past 100 years of the Daintree forest. As far as management is concerned, there have been many strategies to counteract the decline of the Daintree. The rainforest is not just protected by national park status, but by World Heritage status, which significantly reduces the amount of logging, developing, and human impact on the environment by making over half of the original Daintree rainforest safe, thus significantly reducing the decline of the park. The park receives hundreds of thousands of tourists a year, and much effort has been made to mitigate the impact of tourism, including regulation of waste, increase in ethical tourism providers. Tourism has major upsides and can be a positive, with a total of 141 million being earned from tourism to the Daintree, making it a worthwhile way to bankroll other management strategies. For reference, 39 million was spent funding Queensland Fire Management for increased community safety and conservation outcomes by the state government. Therefore, World Heritage status is an effective management strategy. Restoration efforts have been moderately effective and have kept the park from declining at a faster rate. Land buyback to expand the space conserved is an effective strategy, but it requires consent from property owners and a lot of money. Without land buyback, the size of the rainforest cannot return to its former size. And even then, for the land to be restored, it takes decades, so the jury is still out on its effectiveness, but it is still worth attempting. In 2021, over 160,000 hectares were given to Aboriginal tribes with the hope that this will help conservation, but it's unclear whether this has helped. Overall, this management strategies have had moderate effectiveness and have shown some positive outcomes, but it have not been enough. So to conclude, despite the challenges, the decline of the Daintree and Aussie rainforest is not inevitable. With the right management strategies, growth can resume. Just because the temperature warms a bit doesn't mean we have to lose a lot of biodiversity. And so my message is ultimately that decline is not inevitable.